Well, it is Friday. We made it. We done made it. I am just going to do a voiceover for this one. And let's see. I think I already put down, I already put down that happy girl sticker. I think I had just printed her from either just a Google image. I'm pretty sure it was just a Google image. Or actually, you know what? I think I might have searched when I was texting Erica. I might have searched something and that popped up and then I screenshot it. I don't know. Anyway, she's cute. She's happy. That was me. It's Friday. I decided I had to use my stars from Starbucks. So I felt like it's Friday. It was a week and I feel like a superstar deserves to go to Starbucks. So there I went. I went to Starbucks, got my coffee before work, and that cute little coffee. Well, I think it's a coffee sticker anyway. Anything that goes in a cup should be coffee. You feel me? But it could be for anything. But to me, it just reminded me of my little Starbucks cup with the straw. And that was from Erica and some Happy Mail from back in the day. And then I also wanted to use that weekend sticker. That was on another page that she gave me. So I was just like, let me use all the Erica stickers if I can. And then that whole page was like one from her. So then my girl at work, she only worked half a day. So she could go to her, so it's her cousin, but they grew up together. So they're really like brother and sister. So she calls him her brother. I'm just going to say brother in here. Him and his wifey, they got married. It's been some months ago already. I want to say it was like the start of summer. And they actually got married in a different state. So that was like where she was from. And it was like all her family and people were there. Now, Heather, and then, some of them went up there as well, of course, for the wedding. But this reception is here in Texas. So it's like for all the Texas people that were not able to actually go to the wedding. So that's fun. So she looks so cute. Her hair was all cute. I was like, okay, girl, I see you. So yeah, anyway, she left early. I just wanted to notate that. And that it was reception day. And then y'all, I want to say that the aunts were gone from work, but it would be a lie. And I don't lie to y'all. We don't lie to each other. So I had not seen not one aunt in there all day. And as a matter of fact, we went to lunch and then Heather left. We were in there heating up stuff. I heated up whatever I had for lunch. And then Kia heated up whatever she had. We were in there. Okay, we were in there using the microwave, putting stuff on the counter. I never saw an aunt. So anyway, it's like 30 minutes later and we're like wrapping up, kind of chilling, before it's time to go back to work. And boss man goes into the kitchen and he goes to like take his stuff out of the refrigerator and then he goes to like set it on the counter. And as soon as he does that, he just like stops. And it's like, he's frozen. Like, the game where you say freeze and the person just freezes? Yeah, he was frozed. So I look over out the corner of my eye and I'm like, boss, what is wrong with you? And he was like, what do you think is in here right now? And I was like, $1 million? Cause that would be cool. And he was like, no, guess again. And I was like, oh, okay, ants. He was like, yep. And I'm like, where did those little suckers come from? Like they must have been asleep when I had gone in there. Cause there was not one ant. I did not see anything. I was like, Kia, did you see any ants? She was like, no, I didn't see any ants. I'm like, we didn't see no ants. They came just for you, boss. They came out just for you. So we like look on the side of the microwave and they're like coming out of the wall. So I don't know what these people next door are doing because I feel like ever since they moved in, it's been a lot more critters than I like to see. So anyways, he's like spraying the side of the microwave. Then we open up the cabinet that's like above the microwave and they're all like coming down from there too. And I'm just like, yeah, gross, nasty, gross. So yeah, so he called the guy, he called the working guy again, let him know what was going on. He's like, yeah. So he said he will try to come in before we go, before 5. And I'm like, when you say try, does that mean that he's not coming? Or does that mean that he's really gonna try? He's like, I mean, it's the same guy and he was really nice. So hopefully that means he's coming. I'm like, well, that makes 2 of us. I hope so too. So yeah, so anyway, going through all that. So then homeboy came, he actually did come, and then he's spraying. And as he's looking, he, alerts my boss that they're actually fire ants. And I was like, does that matter? Like, can you still get them? Like, what's up? I guess you got to use a different kind of spray. For fire ants, I was not aware. I'm not familiar with all the different ants and the sprays and the stuffs. So yeah, so then digging into our account, he was like, yeah, and actually y'all's account doesn't cover fire ants. And Andy's like, excuse me? Like, what does that mean? And he's like, but you know what? I mean, I like y'all. I'm just going to keep it on the down low, and I'm going to spray for the fire ants, but I'm just going to put them down as army ants. I was like, baby, you can put them down as cartoon ants for all I care, as long as you spray these little suckers. So anyway, he did spray. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to have to move to, I don't know, C4. I don't know. What's the next step up? Anyways, yeah, so boss is like, yeah, I hope that does the trick. If not, then we're going to have to get out the big guns. And that means his boss is going to have to fork over some NONEY because it's, I don't know, apparently it costs more. It's a different whole deal to add to the account. And yeah, like, who would have thunked it? I don't know. Also, welcome to Texas, because I feel like we have all the critters that there are possible, and they're big. They're large and they're in charge, and yeah, we do it bigger here. So anyways, after that fun, so then I'm headed home. I get on the freeway and it's immediate, like, looks like a parking lot. Like, it's just stop, nothing's going on. I'm trying to figure out, like, when I exit or when I get onto the freeway, it's a matter of, I can go 121, I can go 114, or I can just eliminate myself from the freeway and just exit and go, like, the back roads. The spot that I was stuck in, I was surrounded by 18-wheelers, so I could not see what was going on. I could not see what was in front of me. I couldn't even do like a Tokyo drift and slide over to see what's going on. It was tight. It was tight, y'all. And I was moving like a turtle, so that's why I put the turtle down. And so then I get a text from, like, TxDOT. They sent a message and it's like, 114 is shut down. And I'm like, oh, is it? Well, I mean, I'm on it. So when you say shut down, like, am I going to need a helicopter? Like, how do I get out of here? So I managed to turn into Fast and the Furious. Well, I wasn't very fast, but I was furious. I somehow weaseled my way through some 18-wheelers, and I popped over to the left, and I don't even know how. It was like, Jesus was like, you're not going to be stuck today. You need to get home. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Thank you. So yeah, I got through and I went over and I somehow got onto 121 and then I was free. And I'm sorry, everybody that was stuck there. I don't know what happened. It didn't say. I didn't see no fire. I didn't see no dead bodies. I mean, I didn't want to see dead bodies, but I didn't see nothing. I don't know what was up. But for whatever reason, it was shut down. And I hope they're okay. But anyways, so once I was free, I was texting Hubs and I was like, what's for dinner? What's going on? What are we doing? And he was like, well, what do we have at the house? And I'm like, all we have is pizza. And I've been eating pizza for like 3 days. So no, I'm not doing that. So then he was like, In-N-Out. And I'm like, yeah. So In-N-Out it was. So I stopped by In-N-Out and I was like, nothing like a good old double to make me and help me forget the crazy that was ants and being stuck on the freeway. So yeah, got us some burgers, some fries, and a strawberry shake to share. because we're trying to be better. I mean, if I'm doing a double-double, I don't need to follow it up with a whole strawberry shake. I just kind of wanted to taste it, you know. But anyways, so that was that. And I did take a picture because I was texting, once I made it to In-N-Out, my boss, whom I love and appreciate so much, he sent me a text message and he was like, I just want to let you know that I'm so thankful for you and I appreciate you. I appreciate that you go out of the spectrum of things that are in your list of duties for our job, aka ant killing, spraying, cleaning, taking out the trash, all this stuff. He's like, I just want to let you know that I see what you do and I appreciate you and thank you for doing the stuff that you shouldn't have to do. And I'm like, boss, for you, I would do anything. I mean, maybe not anything, but I mean, he's wonderful. And he was in there spraying and doing the stuff with me. He's not one of those people that's like, yeah, y'all handle it and let me know how it goes. Like, no, he will get in there and pack some stuff. He will clean some stuff. He will walk around with a broom and a dustpan and sweep up dead cricket bodies. I mean, so I just thought that was super nice. It was out of nowhere. And I'm like, hey, I'm thankful for you too. And I'm also at In-N-Out getting a burger, treating myself. And he was like, that's a great way to end the night. And I'm like, you betcha. So then at home, we were watching a movie out of nowhere. I mean, it was super quiet. I didn't hear anything. And all of a sudden we looked over and I'm looking at the couch and I'm like, what is that? What the F is that? And Harmon's like, what is that? Yeah, Miko threw up on the couch. Why? I don't know. Not sure where it came from, what happened. Sometimes he does like to eat his food rather fast. And I mean, it could have been that. It could have been when we took him outside. He could have ate a bug or 10. I'm not sure. But shout out to Hubs for grabbing the spray. He put the throw up in a bag. Yeah, it was chunky. It was chunky. Not to be nasty, but it was nasty. Yeah, so he cleaned it up and sprayed and got the couch for me. And I love that. I love that for me, that he did that. I don't know what was Miko's problem. But he was a ninja at throwing up, just so you'll know, because we didn't hear nothing. So then that got cleaned up, and we were watching this movie. We started watching it, I say, because we passed out. But we started watching the movie Reptile, and it started out really good. I think we were just tired and full, and it was a day. So anyway, we got to finish watching that, and then we did share our strawberry shake together. So that is going to wrap up the Friday daily planning, stickering, all the things. So I will see you in the next one. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got some ideas on how to fill in your pages. That's what I like to do. This is how I like it, nice and full, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.